Ottomans captured Constantinople and triggered Age of Exploration. Portuguese king patronized Vasco da Gama to reach India. He reached India by 1498 and was welcomed by the king of Calicut Samuddin, also called as Zamarin. The British East India Company got the royal charter to trade towards the east, particularly India, in the year 1600. They braved the storms to reach India by the year 1602. Disguised as traders, with real intentions of colonizing the country for over 200 years. Country, once called as the Golden Sparrow, was reduced to rags. The Dutch East India Company were the third Europeans to enter the Indian soil. They focused on trade then expansion, especially the spice trade. Dutch wanted the Indian spices to ship them back home, where they were scarce and expensive. For this, they carefully had to chalk out plans to oust the Britishers, with whom they faced stiff competition. Mir Jafar approached the Dutch to help him oust the Britishers, so the Dutch waged a war against British in the year 1759 called as the Battle of Bedra. The Dutch were brutally defeated due to the organized British army with heavy artillery, and therefore the Dutch had to surrender. They shifted their interest towards Indonesian islands for spice and slave trade. The Danes were people of Denmark who arrived in India in the year 1616. They were the fourth Europeans to enter the Indian soil. They came with more Christian missionaries than Danish soldiers because they were here to spread the words of gospel and convert the local Indians. Their visit was cut short due to the heavy competition given by the Britishers, due to which Danes ultimately sold off their possessions. They went back with little success and gave all their possessions to the Britishers. French East India Company came to India in the year 1664. They were the last Europeans to reach the Indian soil. Both the French and British wanted to capture the Carnatic region, particularly South India, and therefore were engaged in a series of Carnatic wars. The wars drained the French company, but the region was lucrative due to its richness in spices, textiles, and gems, and was highly prosperous, which led to the wars.